Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO video. Today's video is going to be another team-up video. In today's team-up video, we're going to be looking at Rayquaza-GX with Morgan. This is going to be a very cool combo. I've seen a few videos on this deck trying to see how it would work, and it seems that in all the videos, Steven's Resolve seems to be one of the best cards in this deck to get all your Morgans and Evelyns and Danas and stuff like that, which is kind of cool. And I'm excited to try this out. This is like Turbo Rayquaza on basically steroids because you have so many ways now, thanks to Koko Prism Star and Morgan, to accelerate energy onto Rayquaza, and hopefully we're able to pop off of this deck. This could be a threatening archetype. Not saying that the Morgan-Dana combo with all these other cards is that good when you use Steven's Resolve with it, but I don't know, man. This deck seems to be like it could be a fun archetype to try out, regardless, as a Turbo Ray deck. For again, today's PTCGO video, guys, of course, shout out to the sponsors, Card Cavern, TCG. If you guys are looking for any team-up codes, or if you guys need, like, any Melmetal GX codes, if you're trying to get any Melmetals, you guys still need to get any more, like, Jolteon GXs, or any, like, Lost Thunder packs, definitely go get them over at Card Cavern TCG. It's the best place to get codes, and also, you can use the discount code LDF for the discount on your purchase. So, let's look at what this archetype's all about. So, I've seen a few videos on it from both Dark Integral and PTCG Radio. They both covered this deck, and I've kind of just taken those decks and kind of blended the ideas together a little bit to kind of my own liking. But the basic idea is you want to use Morgan here with Rayquaza. So Morgan states you can only play this card if you discard Dana, Evelyn, and Nita from your hand. Look at the top 12 cards of your deck and attach any number of energy cards you find there to your Pokemon in any way you like. Shuffle the other cards back into your deck. So that seems really powerful, but the problem is, how are you going to get all these guys in your hand? Well, that's simple. We have Tapu Lele-GX with Wonder Tag, and we have Steven's Resolve. So these are kind of the two main ways we're going to do it. We also have Tempest GX, though, which can also, I mean, Tempest will most likely guarantee the play. Like, if you do Tempest and you're not able to hit all four of these cards, you're probably really unlucky. But we have at least 3 different ways to get the combo going. Now, it is very easy to disrupt this combo. Unfortunately, there are cards like Mars Shadow and Judge in the format, and unfortunately, they are pretty popular. So it's actually going to be really hard to get all these cards into our hand successfully to get this combo to work, even with Steven's Resolve, which will literally guarantee you the play. Like, Steven's Resolve should guarantee you the play, because then the rest of the cards in your hand when you play Steven's Resolve, at least one of those cards should be able to get you the 4th supporter. So it's not too hard to pull off. We do have ways to do it. Unfortunately, it's easy to disrupt. Now, this is a combo that does rely on this combo literally. So if you're not able to get this combo off quick enough, this deck will just get run over because you're not able to set up. So that's one of the problems with playing this archetype. But when you get the turn to pull off a Morgan, I mean, you should pop off and you should be able to, like, Morgan for an insane setup. And you should probably just start one-shotting with Rayquaza at that point. It's basically a given. We are playing 18 energies, so we try to get all 18 energies, you know, going, and then once we get all the energy in play with Morgan, just guaranteed Rayquaza is just running things over. So this is a very cool archetype that could work for a Turbo Ray deck. You know, there are pieces to the puzzle that can make it work. It did win in Japan, right? So the deck does have the potential to be okay in America. It's just someone's got to play it. Someone's got to have the balls to play it. So let's look at the rest of the deck. It's a Turbo Ray deck. Turbo Ray with Koko and Shaymin Prism Star have already started to catch a lot of buzz recently, so this is already a combo that is probably already going to be a big thing. So there is Shaymin and Koko. But then we have other things like Zeraora with Thunderclap Zone for the free retreat cost, which is really important. One card that's in the Japan list was actually a Virizion GX with Double Draw and Sensitive Blade. And apparently the reason why this was in here was for Breeze Away, which allows you to put your Leles back in your hand so you can go double Wonder Tag. So that could be an option if you want to play Virizion, be my guest. But if I'm going to be using GX attack in this deck, Tempest is going to be the best option, because you can just dump your hand with Tempest. And either way, like, you'll put the Leles back in your hand, you'll do a Tempest, your turn will end, so your opponent will have that turn to potentially get rid of your hand. So I don't really care, either or is fine enough, but Tempest is just better. Drawing 10 cards should flat out give you the combo, even though you might draw into a lot of energy. That's one thing that this deck could, you know, suffer from, is drawing into a bunch of energy, so maybe find a way to shuffle that back in your deck, I don't know. And we are playing 4 Leles. This is the one time 4 Leles is a thing, But yeah, 4 Leles. We need it for Wonder Tag to grab our Morgans and Evelyns and Danas and Nitas. So, let's look at the rest of the deck. Just 11 Pokemon, pretty straightforward, Rayquaza and everything. So my list, I am playing 2 bikes. I decided to throw Bike in here. Another nice way you can dig for these Danas and Morgans. So, it's nice to have. Energy Recycler, really good in this deck also to get your energy back. 4 Treasures, 4 Ultra Balls are my searching cards. Now, you might need a few more searching cards, to be honest. Maybe a Nest Ball or 2 wouldn't hurt you, I guess. Communication would be okay, but you don't really... I don't think you can play Communication. There's only 11 Pokemon. But Ultra Ball and Treasure, way to go. I am playing Stretcher. I would really recommend a second Stretcher. If you discard Lele, that can actually kind of disrupt your plan. Or if you discard Lele and you have Stretcher in your hand, you can kind of combo them together when you do Stormy Winds. So that's kind of why I like the Stretchers. So we got our Ultra Balls, of course. And we're going to be playing 3 of each of the 3 cards you need in your hand. Dana, Evelyn, and Nita. They all have their own effects, which can kind of be beneficial. We have Dana here, which can only be played if your opponent's active to stage 2. So their active is like a Gardevoir, or a Metagross, or a Swampert, or a Meganium, or a Nidoqueen. We can search the deck for up to 2 cards and put them into our hand, which is actually kind of good. In a deck like this, I don't really know what you would grab because it's a straightforward archetype, but you know what? That's still a pretty powerful effect regardless. We have Evelyn, which if your opponent's active is a stage 1, so yeah, Zoroark, Lycanroc, Ninetales, draw 4 cards. That's pretty poop. 4 cards is not that great. We can get more benefit out of Erica's Hospitality, but you know what? Drawing 4 cards is better than nothing. And then we have Nita here. That is not why did it go the other way when whatever. We have Nita, which if you can only place Pokemon card if your opponent's active is a basic Pokemon. Put an energy from your opponent's active on top of their deck. That effect is kind of bad, to be honest. Like they'll get the card back anyways. I don't really know what the point of that is. I don't know why. It should have just been like Faba, where you just discard the energy. Yeah, this is a pretty bad effect. Nita is a pretty bad card. But you know what? I can see Evelyn and Dana actually being relevant. And then, of course, we build a Morgan. 2 Guzmas. 2 Lilies are in the deck. I guess like a turn 1 Lily could be really good. Draw 8 cards. Also good odds of getting all these cards in hand. And, of course, our Morgans. Only 2 of them, though. And 3 Steven's Resolve. Really important. We just play Steven's Resolve. We just get the 3 pieces we need, and we should have the 4th in our hand already, and then boom, we activate it. So, yeah. The other thing stopping you is Marshadow and Judge. I am playing a Wishful Baton in the deck just to kind of accelerate the energy. There's no tools to play. Like, you play... Like, it's so easy to just get a bunch of energy in play so quickly. You don't really need to play Choice Band. You don't really need any tools. But you know what? We can get away with a Wishful Baton. And 18 energy. That's it. So this is the archetype. Things that will hurt you, obviously, just drawing into a bunch of energy can be very likely considering we play 18 energies. Another big downside to the deck can obviously be, you know, your opponent continuously being able to stop you. To be fair, though, Judge and Marshadow, they're not played in high quantities, so we might get one turn where they hit us hard, but then, because we have like 4 Leles and stuff, it's really easy to just do another like Steven's Resolve, so we should be okay. And again, I'm not saying this deck has potential, but I am saying this is an archetype maybe to consider looking at, to be honest, and we're going to try it out and see how it does. Alright guys, let's go get some matches with Rayquaza Morgan, and I'm curious to see how many times we get Judged or Marshadow. Now, it looks like we're up against a Malamar deck, potentially all Psychic Malamar. I mean, really, once we just kind of get everything going, we should be good, and we'll see if we get Judged or Marshadow, and honestly, we'll see if we're able to just get a straight-up hand with all 4 cards. Highly unlikely. Okay, we got 2 of the 3. If we get another Lele, we can actually do it, so that's pretty cool. Start with Zeraora. See what we can do. We can also just Lily here, so I'm fine with that. We can do Stormy Winds. My opponent will mulligan, which is only going to help us. They are playing Max Potion in their list. Okay, now I'm even more confused because they got Max Potion and a Psychic Attacker. To be honest, I can't be bothered to think of any Psychic Attackers that they would be playing, but I don't know. Get drawn extra card. Ooh, we got it. Nice. Okay, cool. Ooh, this is a really good hand. So, we'll Treasure for Rayquaza. We'll Lele for... What do we need? So we have Morgan, so we need Dana and Nita? Right? Evelyn and Morgan. Alright, so we need Dana and Nita. So, I'm going to get these first before we do Stormy Winds, just in case. So now we need Nita. Alright, turn 1. We didn't even need to play Steven's Resolve. Seems good. I will do Stormy Winds. I don't even know if I want to do Stormy Winds more than once. Ooh, Shaymin. But we did get rid of Lele. That kind of sucks, to be honest. Play down Rayquaza again. We'll do another Stormy Winds. Another Lele. Rip. So we'll do this, because we need to do Tapu Koko Prism. We'll attach the active. And boom, Morgan! Turn 1 Morgan. And we got 4 energies. So 2 grass and 2 lightning. I can build up a Zeraora if I really want to. So we'll go... hold on. So let's do the lightning first, and then we'll do the grass. So lightning here, lightning here, lightning here, grass here. I'm honestly fine with attaching Zeraora. This turn would be so good if I could do Tempest. I'm just gonna pass. Alright! Best turn 1 we could have asked for. We've used up all of our Tapu Lele-GXs though, so that's that. But, ooh, Viridian Forest. This means I can just grab an energy attack with Dragon Break. Here's a peeking red card. They cannot play that. So that's actually good. So they actually have ways to shuffle my hand. That is really lucky then that we were able to pull off the turn 1 Morgan then if they were going to shuffle my hand into my deck. I hope they don't attach a DC and just attack me. Maybe I should have went to Rayquaza, but like, I'd rather lose Zeraora than Rayquaza. Nope, this could attach. I'm a little scared of a little Dawnwings here, but if he goes for Moon's Eclipse, he doesn't KO my Zeraora, so that's good. I just need to get Guzma. That's why I'm a little sad I lost all my Leles. Whatever. Let's see what we draw. Ultra Ball. Yeah, we can grab an energy. Doesn't really matter what I grab. Alright, so yeah, we're basically like in the driver's seat right now. We'll just Plasma Fist them. I don't see how we're gonna lose. Let's be real, this setup is insane. We drew another Rayquaza, which is good. I'm a little worried about him doing a Moon's Eclipse. If he wanted to, he could like Guzma Moon's Eclipse or Rayquaza. I really hope that doesn't happen. That's not gonna happen, that's good. Pretty good turn 1 though. Ooh, a Gengar and Mimikyu. Well, we actually have a lot of things in our hand that could make this thing kind of threatening. It's actually good he didn't do Horror House, because then we literally couldn't have pulled off the combo. So yeah, we got spared here, guys. You know, Deoxys is not a threat, but he could have done Peaking Red card. He could have Horror Housed me. This is actually really good that we were able to play a turn 1 Morgan, because this Gengar Mimikyu could have actually become a really big threat to us. So that's pretty lucky. And I mean, at this point, considering we just have 1 card in our hand, we can like Viridian Forest away any like items we don't need, like we just did with that Ultra Ball. We wake up. Let's see what we draw. Guzma maybe. Nope. We'll just keep doing Viridian Forest, just so we don't have anything in our hands. Just get a Lightning Energy. We'll just attach it to Rayquaza, I guess. And boom, we're going to attack him. I don't even know how much this is doing. A lot of damage, right? 270, yeah. So we'd one-shot a Venusaur if we wanted to. Another Rayquaza, that's not an item, which is good. We don't even need to play Rayquaza at this point. I'm not really even going to bother with it. If anything, I'm going to try and test a Lele in case he tries to, like, Guzma me. And he's going to Lele. I mean, if he wants, he could judge me. I do play a lot of supporters, a lot of items. He could judge me into a hand where I just draw 4 items. If he wanted to. That could honestly happen. I could see that happening. I hope it doesn't happen. We'll see if he goes for it or not. I'm assuming he's playing Judge, but then again, it does lower your hand size, so he might not play it. I mean, he probably wasn't expecting to play against the deck, where I literally can discard all the things in my hand. Okay, he is going to do a way to shuffle my hand. Okay. This is pretty bad. If he does... Okay, please get Tails. This is like the one time. He got heads, whatever. Get Tails. Oh, he got heads. And he has a knockout. Oh, rip. Okay, this is kind of bad. This is pretty bad, not gonna lie. Again, we can play most of the cards from our hand, though. Wow, the fact that he's actually killing me is kind of unfortunate. This is why I like playing the Wishful Baton, man. Rayquaza's not invincible. Just because, you know, you just do like 300 damage on turn 2 if you get the Morgan off. Doesn't mean Rayquaza is invincible. So... really would like to have a Wishful Baton right now. This is really unfortunate he gets a knockout, but it's fine. We can play our whole hand down anyways, so it works out in the end. Honestly, Stormy Winds is good. We get rid of more trainers and stuff. I don't mind that. I don't think it's possible to pull off another Morgan, but you know what? We have 3 of the cards we need. Ooh, we lost Stretcher. Rip. So I can grab Coco Prism. I think we can actually just knock him out. Well, Acro Bike. Wow, big discard. I was hoping we'd get rid of another item. Yeah, we just Coco Prism in here. Well, Ultra Ball away. Do we need Dana? So we have to. No, we'll get rid of Nita and Dana. Get Coco Prism. Might as well play it. Energy here, energy here. I forgot I have to click and drag. That's really annoying. Because it also blocks the dumb button, so you might misclick. Alright. Boom, Dragon Break. That's like 350 damage. Or I was completely off. Well, I don't see how we're losing at this point, and there's an item, there's an item, there's an item. Whatever, he's not even KO'ing, he's only doing 150. I think we can win, though. As long as we can hit, like, a Guzma, we can win. We could honestly lose to this Gengar, though. That would be really embarrassing. But we can still play a couple cards from our hand. We can, again, Viridian Force is helping me out a lot. But I don't see how he's winning. And no, Choice Band. No, that's a knockout! Uh-oh. Okay, now we're actually in range of potentially losing. Okay, please just Ilma me again. Never mind, rip. Oh my gosh. Yo, he's putting... I don't know how he's keeping up so much with this Gengar. Ooh, Pekin, please shuffle my hand. I know you're not going to because you got the knockout, but please do it. I think even if he does, I'll still draw a bunch of items. So it's probably better to keep the hand. Yo, this... How is this Gengar Mimikyu putting on so much pressure? This is bad because we actually can't KO it again. Wow, where's Wishful Baton when you need it? Now I'm thinking I need to play like 2 of them. Okay, can we just straight up draw Guzma so I can win the game? So all of this stress can go away? We do another item. Yikes. Oof, we actually could lose the game, guys. We actually could lose. Or, wait, are we knocking him out? Oh, no, we are. Yeah, rip. Never mind. We're knocking him out already. Never mind. Forgot. We are actually KOing him here. Yeah, literally just on the dot. Okay, I'm an idiot. I forgot Gengar Mimikyu only had 204 HP. My bad. Sorry for soul rolling you if you're watching this video, opponent. I forgot that we were already knocking you out. I thought Gengar Mimikyu had more health because this is the tag team, but... Okay, that was actually a really close game. So yeah, he had Marshadow, he had Horror House, he had Peking Red cards. And he had Ilma, so yeah, he had a lot of ways to get rid of my hand. So this is, I mean, the fact that we pulled off a Turbo Morgan is insane. But it's honestly not a hard feat to pull off. And we actually had a couple other turns where it was possible to maybe do another follow-up Morgan play. So, I told you, man, this Morgan Rayquaza strategy is more easy to pull off than you think. Don't sleep on it. I'll see you guys in a minute with another match. Alright guys, apparently everyone wants to be playing Gengar Mimikyu Malamar today, because I just found another game against it. So yeah, we're just going to move on and do another match, and hopefully get another cool Morgan playoff. Turbo Morgan though... So, that happened. And, okay, so, Lightning Dragon, this looks like it's going to be another Pika-Rom Rayquaza deck. I say that because I got a game against it in the Vileplume video. I don't know if that Vileplume video is going up already or if this is going up first. We'll see. Okay, so, yeah, not the best hand in the world, actually. This is pretty bad. We have to waste a Lele on a Lillie or a Steven's Resolve. But we'll see if he's playing Rayquaza or not. Huh. Mirror match. Look at that. Yeah, I gotta give him you have a good deck. Yeah, I gotta give it to him. He's got the exact same deck as me. There's a... Okay, we drew an Evelyn, so if we can draw a Morgan now, or another piece of the puzzle, we can actually do our own Turbo Morgan. Alright, let's see if he gets a Turbo Morgan off. Let's see if he gets it. He's got 5 cards in his hand. Nope, he's gonna go for Steven's Resolve. So, we can both do Steven's Resolve. That's pretty good, and I don't think he's playing Judge or Marshadows, so we should be safe to do our own Morgan. So it's going to be the Morgan Wars, I guess. Oh my gosh, we actually could win on the first turn. Okay, so we got our own Turbo Morgan, right? We'll Ultra Ball for Tapu Lele. Let's see if we prize anything. So we got our Evelyns. We need to get Dana, Nita, and Morgan. Cool. We have a good hand. Wishful Baton is also amazing. So we have Evelyn, so we need to grab Dana. We might actually win on this turn too, depending on how this Morgan goes. Grab Morgan. I just wish we had like another Rayquaza, because if I Wishful Baton and we get knocked out, not cool. And we grab Nita. And all we need to do is get 5 energy and we win the game. Morgan, baby. Let's go. 5 energy. Let's... 2 energy? 2 energy? Oh my goodness. What? Okay, that's cool. We can do Tempest. And probably get another Morgan. Let's see it. What? No Morgan again? What? Wow. So that was really unfortunate. We could have won on the first turn, but no, we kind of got unlucky there. But he's probably going to Morgan me. I'm not expecting to live. Wow, that really stinks, dude. We have Wishful Baton, but it's not going to anything special. But we keep the energy in play. Cool, I guess. Dang, bro. Oof, this is going to hurt. Yeah, that's a knockout, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 90. Yeah, it's a knockout. Rip, man. We could have won, but Morgan just screwed me over. Oh, that was a really unfortunate Morgan, man. That really sucks. It's basically like a double max elixir, if you think about it. At least we have Wishful Baton. It's not going on any other Rayquaza, though, but we can maybe do something with Coco. We'll see. I just wish we had another Morgan. I mean, this is good that we get to save the energy, I guess. But yeah. Dang, Morgan, man, just not working. Cool, though. It's a mirror match, so it's kind of funny. Alright. Bring in Lele. There's no way we can get a Morgan off, I don't think. Rayquaza top deck can do good. Okay, we got rid of the Nita. Another thing. That doesn't really matter. Treasure doesn't matter too much. We have 2 Lightnings? No, we have 1. So we can Ultra Ball. Get rid of... this is kind of tough. I might have to just do Steven's Resolve, but then I give up a 5. So maybe I just let him knock out Coco. And just hope he doesn't have a Guzma, but... yeah, a deck that plays 4 Leles will definitely have a Guzma, so yeah, that doesn't matter. I honestly don't know if we can win this, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if we can win this. This is gonna be tricky to win. I think we get rid of Guzma. So, I could just, like, get Shaymin Prism and just, like, hope it stays alive and sacrifice it. And then go from there, I guess. Sure. It's not the best, but as long as he doesn't Guzma me, I'll be okay. But a deck like this will have Guzma. So, at the end of the day, it does not matter. Might as well put that down now. Sure. I don't... Sure. Yeah, we'll do it now. Oof. Man, that Tempest, man, didn't work. I was even praising Tempest. I was like, Tempest is so good that you can literally get the Morgan off of it. I praised it. I praised the idea of Tempest. Even on Twitter. Follow my Twitter in the description below if you haven't already followed me. But, yeah, apparently Tempest doesn't want to give you Morgan. There's Ultra Ball for Lele. Rip. I mean, let's be real here. A deck that plays, like, 4 Lele, there's no way he wouldn't need a Guzma. Okay, well, it's not over yet. Not yet. Well, we could attack with Shaymin, but then Shaymin gets knocked out. Yeah. I don't see how we're winning this, guys. I'm gonna be honest. Unless this guy prized both Guzmas, I don't see how we're winning this game. He didn't. Yeah, we got a little unlucky there. That sucks, man. We got our turn 1 Morgan. We got only 2 energies, and we had the option to win the game if we hit more. And Tempest screwed us over. So yeah, we got really unlucky here. So that kind of sucks. We just got a little unlucky in this match. Best we can do is maybe just hope that Shaymin can take him out. Well, as long as there's another Guzma, we might be able to do something. No, we didn't even get a Rayquaza top deck, so it's just not gonna matter. So yeah, I guess it's just kind of give up, but we might as well go for the fun YOLO plays with Shaymin. Just why not? I could build a Koko. Nah. Might as well just put all the energy on Lele. I don't think it matters. I really don't. I do not think it matters at this point. It's cool though. We can have some fun. We can have some fun before this game ends. I guess it's cool. Take our prizes. Acro Bike and so we can't do another Morgan because we're out of Nita's. I guess, like, yeah, Palpad, there's another consideration instead. Palpad could work. But yeah, it looks like we lose. Yeah, there's treasure for Lele. Yeah, it kind of sucks. We got super unlucky, man. Super unlucky off of not only a Tempest GX for 10 cards and a Morgan. So yeah, we just didn't have the luck on our side today. But you know what? This was a kind of interesting game because it was literally a mirror match. His list is a lot different, though, because he plays Oranguru. But it's cool. My backup plan was literally just build up a Tapu Lele and just try and maybe pull a bunch of energy on it out of nowhere, but it doesn't matter. Actually, does he even have a knockout? No, Koko Prison. So that's game. That is game. We tried, unless his other Guzma's prized, which is not. Yeah, rip. Alright, we tried. We tried, man. But you know what? It was cool. It was cool, I guess. Kind of sucks, though, that we kind of got screwed over twice with Tempest and Morgan. But it was an interesting game regardless, because it was a literal mirror match. And we actually got some Shaymin action in, which I didn't think would happen. To be honest with you, I didn't think we would get to use Shaymin that much. Cool, though. GG. I actually want to kind of take a look at his list. So let's see. Let's compare. So he's got the Nest Ball engine. He's got everything going on. I don't have any full art Morgans, so I should probably invest in those. But I gotta get so many full arts of these supporters, man. I'd rather just, like, stock up on, like, useful investments. But that was fine enough. Decent match. Turbo Morgan 2 games in a row for this video is pretty good, actually. But we got super unlucky there. We'll do one more game with the deck in just a moment. Alright, guys. We'll do one last game with the deck here. Might as well. We'll see what happens. A grass deck. Okay. I mean, if this is a Vileplume, we ought to lose. Unless, like, we stop him. We'll see what it is. No, we reveal what we're playing. At least we know there's no Psychic, so there's no... better about Marshadow. And, okay, you know what? This is a good hand, depending on what we draw. Well, actually, no, it isn't good. The problem, one of the big issues with Morgan is you do have to get a bunch of Rayquaza now. You don't want to just Morgan all the energy on one Pokemon. But this is why Wishful Batons are so good. I honestly think you could try to find room for a second Wishful Baton. Ooh, Celebi Venusaur. Okay, I'm fine with this. There's actually no lightning types in this deck. He does play Judge's Whistle, though, which is not good. There's Rayquaza. Alright, I'll actually just hold on to that. It's gonna Nest Ball for probably another Venusaur. Nope, Shaymin. So he'll have a lot of health, but remember, a deck like this, it's not too hard to hit the good numbers. It's not hard to hit numbers, but it's all down to what we do. It's gonna judge me, actually, probably, which would suck. No, he's gonna Lillie. Rip. So no judge is unfortunate. No, I'm kidding, I didn't want to be judged. Alright, can we draw something good? We didn't. I can Nita him, slow him down a little bit. Okay, so we got rid of a Steven. Maybe it's better to not Nita. But if I Nita him, he doesn't attack me. But he's not knocking me out. So it's like, whatever. I might as well hold the hand. I do want to Nita him, I really do, but I might as well keep it. If we can top deck a Lele, an Ultra Ball, or Mysterious Treasure, we'll pull off the Morgan. I don't know if we'll be able to KO the Venusaur, though, in one hit, which is annoying. And he's playing Hammers, that's fine. Hammers aren't really a big problem when you play 18 Energy, Energy Recycler, and you have Full Voltage and Koko Prism. Though that is really annoying, because now we can attack him next turn. He's going to look at me. He's going to do another Judge's Whistle. He's not getting judged, though, which is good. Alright, will we be able to draw... what am I looking for? Evelyn. Can we draw Evelyn? Let's see the Evelyn top deck. No. I might as well play Steven's Resolve. I can probably get more benefit out of doing this. We'll play Light Energy on, because if he hammers that away, we can Koko it. Steven's Resolve, and we'll see if this sticks or not. So we'll get you. Definitely need Evelyn. And I might get Koko Prism. We only have one Lightning in the discard, though. Maybe I just get, like, another Rayquaza. Maybe get Stretcher, actually. Just try and get a bunch of Rayquazas in play. Yeah, I think that's smarter. He might judge me, but he's played 2 Judge's Whistle, so anything's possible. This is one of the issues, though, with Steven's Resolve, is, like, I gotta give up 2 prizes to do this. He played 2 Judge's Whistles. We'll see if he judges me. He's playing Looker, so I doubt it. Nope. Okay, so let's see if we're able to KO him this turn. I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. But if we hit him hard enough... Actually, he'll just heal it all. Never mind. Oh my gosh. Not a good top deck either. Okay. Got an energy in the discard. Stretcher for Rayquaza back. If this Morgan is, like, just popping, though, we can definitely get it. I think we can definitely get a knockout here. Okay, so... we'll attach the active. Might as well. I could Energy Recycler. Sure. This increases the odds, I guess. I don't really... Maybe it's better to save that because he's playing Hammers, but, again, we played that much. We played so much energy, it doesn't matter. Alright, we'll do a Morgan. Yup. Excuse me? No energy. Oh. Get me out of here. Oh my gosh. Alright guys, I'm gonna wrap up the video here actually. I just realized I got stuff to do. But that was an unfortunate loss. I'm gonna open up a pack for you guys just to round out the video. So 1 and 2 with Morgan, Rayquaza, it's cool. I do think the deck is good, though, and there's a lot of other Morgan combos that I can foresee. There are a lot of other Morgan... Is there any packs I can open up for you guys? Not really. But yeah, I do think Morgan is good enough that you can probably play it with other Pokemon, and I do have some other Morgan deck ideas in mind, so this is definitely not going to be the last you see of Morgan. Morgan is going to take over Crazy Combo, man, I'm telling you. We're definitely going to do another Morgan video in the future. I have a few ideas in mind with Morgan. But yeah, a bit of an unfortunate L there. But you know what? Game 2 is fine. We kind of got a little unlucky. Well, a lot unlucky, actually. But it was against a mirror match, so it's not a big loss. It's a loss that is fine because we were playing against the exact same deck we were playing. So G1 was awesome. G2, I mean, Game 2 was sad. If we actually did hit enough energy off that Morgan, we probably could have knocked out that Venusaur, and we probably would have been in, like, a really good spot. But, man, no energy off of 12 cards. What do you mean, brother? Anyways, yeah, I'm going to wrap up this PTCGO video here, guys. A little bit of a shorter one, but I am a little busy today, so I got some stuff I need to do. Hope you guys enjoyed today's PTCGO video. If you did, make sure you like, don't forget to subscribe to help me on the road to 4,000 subs. Again, guys, we are very close. We're like 85 subs off of 4,000 subs. So if we can reach 4K subs by the end of the month, I would be very happy. That'd be awesome. Thanks for watching this PTCGO video, guys. Leave a like. Do not sleep on Rayquaza Morgan. This is a deck that I think actually is kind of good. And also, check out Card Cavern TCG, our sponsors, in the description below. Use discount code LDF for a discount on your purchase. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and peace out. Bye.